Coming to you live from TWTE Studios in Fort Wayne, Indiana, America, this is the World Through Electrospecs. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Pete.
I don't think he liked that intro.
The intro's fine.
I just jumped right into it.
The intro's fine. Wonderful. Way to go. It's
wonderful.
weird. Are we? Is this it? Are we underway?
We're in. Yeah, you're in.
This is weird.
There's no going back.
Yeah. It's been a while, months.
Yeah.
And this is my first podcast without a headset on.
Oh yeah, that does feel weird, doesn't it?
Yeah. So you've done that before though, without the headset. This is my first podcast without a headset.
I don't like without the headset. Now that you mention it,
It just feels
now that you've said it,
weird.
it feels wrong.
Wrong.
It feels wrong. I feel dirty.
Either that or I just like hearing myself. That
yeah,
could
you
be
just
it.
like hearing
Yeah.
yourself.
That
No,
could be
it helps with audio levels and stuff.
Yeah.
Could we set up headphones or is it too late for that?
It's too late for that.
Too late now.
It's too late for that.
Can't go back now.
Plus, it's kind of nice to kind of get a different feel for it. You know?
Yeah.
I think we'll be fine. There are other
So-
outstanding, fabulous, terrific podcasts that
What are you talking about? Our podcast is the best podcast.
besides ours that
Okay.
manage really well without the headphones.
Yeah, but they also have a guy in the sound booth.
They got a guy.
They got a couple guys. Maybe a girl or two. Maybe they're all girls. We don't know.
It could be.
Anyways.
I bet you there are.
So
odds
anyways,
have it.
to the girls in our sound booth over there. Hey, girls. I don't know what's.
Right.
So we recorded episode 10
Yes.
3 times now. This is the
Right.
third time we've recorded episode 10. The last 2 times we recorded the audio, we just had all sorts of issues. Video issues, audio issues. Because we moved into a new studio.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
exciting.
Here we are.
We've been here for like 2 months now. But this is the first episode we're recording in the new studio. We were having,
not the first episode we're recording. We've recorded episode 10 a couple times.
yeah.
There's always been weird
So what is it? Is
unknown
this 10.75 or is
paranormal activities.
10 episode 10 V2?
Sure.
Maybe? I don't know.
Right.
But we're finally getting things set up. Finally getting sound stuff on the wall. Finally got the TV rolling.
Yeah.
Last few episodes we did
Rolling.
live. We're doing this one live as well. We're doing so quick like behind the scenes, I guess.
which is kind of funny because looking at you, I can see behind you the scene. So I'm looking behind the scene while you're actually saying behind the scenes.
Well, I can see here too because I've got the live stream on my laptop. Yes, we are recording this live. That's what live from Hey, we could say live. I could have said live at the intro. Dang flabbit. I could have said live at the intro.
Did.
No, I didn't. I said coming to you directly from and I worded that
coming to you directly is live.
Coming to you directly, I worded it that way because we weren't doing it live before. Now we're doing it live. Now I can say coming to you live from
Well, yeah, but coming to you directly is live too because it's directly to you from here right now.
Coming to you directly.
Coming to you directly live from a directly
from TWTE.
Live-ish.
And I feel comfortable saying TWTE Studios again because
TWTE?
TWTE, the World Through Electrospecs.
Yeah. I thought you said TWTE.
No. The World Through
Electrospecs.
No. It's TWT, so it's a World Through. The world. That's it. We just fill in the blank every episode.
Right. The world through
a webcam today.
I don't know. Yeah. All right.
I feel like I'm passing my hand in front of your camera a lot. I gotta stop.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, and on that camera it looks like 3D. On that screen.
Anyway, I didn't see the 3D.
Ooh.
Whoa. Well, that's
Isn't that
impressive.
Cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be a really interesting podcast.
Yeah.
I'm glad you tuned in.
Okay, so what I was saying was we're doing this one live.
Yeah.
We've done the last 2 recordings of episode 10 live.
Yeah.
But we said the last few episodes we're only doing them live until we get everything figured out. I think we finally got everything figured out. I think the live stream is working. I think the cameras are working. I think the audio is working.
Yes.
So I think this is the last episode we do live to the general public. I think moving forward, the live episodes are going to be for the Patreon only supporters.
So that means subscribe.
That being said, I'm considering bumping down the top tier.
That's up to you. That's your.
So currently the
child.
live podcasts and the live streams and stuff that I do on occasion, they are the $20 a month level.
Okay.
I think I'm going to get rid of the $20 a month level. A, because there's only one person at it right now.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
For his sake.
Yeah. And B, because I don't know, I feel kind of weird asking $20 a month to watch this crappy show live, you know? So I think I'm going to make the so the only thing
justifiable, yeah.
At the $20 level, you get everything from the other levels.
Maybe one day a sticker.
And then you also get, one day soon.
One day soon, a sticker.
Yeah. But at the $20 level, you get everything from the other levels. And then you also get 25% off coupon for the store or something like that. I think it's 25% off for the store that doesn't actually have any items in it right now. And and you get to watch the live streams. So I think I'm going to just take those 2 reward levels and I'm going to put them on the $10 level and just wipe the $20 level.
$10, there you go.
Because I feel like $10 feels a little bit more understandable. Yeah. You know? So.
Have you been feeling dirty?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, but not about that.
All right. Well, let's get this beast rolling.
So that being said, I think starting after this episode, the live streams are going to be for the 10 and above.
Okay. There it is.
So, all right, there it is.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Foist. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elmer Fudd over here. Anyways, another quick order of business. I have a really fun game that I'm excited to play with you during the post show. Okay. Which is again that's a Patreon thing too. So I'm not trying to plug the Patreon too much. I'm just saying I'm really excited to play that game with you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Anyways, what do you want to talk about this episode? I kept asking you. You kept saying, I don't know. I'll just make it up.
See, that's what you were. I just want to be that devil's advocate for everything you talk about. That's my goal in life. I don't really have anything.
Have you at least watched the Star Trek movies?
Star Treks?
Have you watched any Star Treks?
I've watched a couple.
Star Treks?
I've watched a couple. You know.
Which ones? Which ones have you watched?
See, that's the problem. I watched them.
See, we were talking before we started recording the show. Mr. Keaton, who's sitting over there playing Dark Souls again. He's not on camera, so he doesn't. No. He's never watched any Star Trek. He says he hates Star Trek, but he's never watched any of it. So how can you hate something you've never watched anything of?
Rumors.
Rumors?
Rumors, yeah.
Rumors. You know. How does that make sense?
Well, rumor has it sucks, right? But depends who you're asking.
That's not, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure a Star Trek fan wouldn't believe that rumor.
Exactly. Just like some people say Star Wars sucks, right? Who are you talking to, right? Who are you asking? I've never heard a
single person who said Star Wars sucks.
Oh, I have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I'm just messing
yeah. No, not one, ever.
Yeah, not a single person. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, strange. Not even when we just said it just now.
Yeah. Yeah, that never even happened.
So how do you feel about Star Wars versus Star Trek then?
Oh, I am impartial. I'll be completely honest with you. I grew up.
Don't play that game with me.
Oh, no, that's
You've
the game.
You've got to have a side.
No, why should I?
Come on. I don't see you walking around in a Star Trek.
Dude,
Star Trek
Scotty's the bomb.
Do you even know who Scotty is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm giving it all I've got, Captain. Well, that was really bad. But, but you got it.
I'm going to take that sound chunk and I'm going to give that. I'm just going to use that whenever you send me a text.
I am giving it all I got. No, but no, Scotty's awesome. I think Spock is got just that super. There's a sentimental part of that man. It's just that he just isn't like in touch with it quite yet. You know what I mean? You know,
he's Vulcan.
Yeah.
He's not in touch with anything.
Right? But no, he is. But he does. You know, when you watch the TV series and stuff, you could just tell he has heart and soul, no matter what. That's all there is to it.
I'm gonna pull up an image here.
All right.
And put it on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Put it on the telly.
The telly.
No,
Scotty was awesome. I was bummed when the actor that played the young Scotty from the new Star Wars or Star Trek. See what I'm doing there? From the new Star Trek stuff, you know, that when the actual actor died, I was like, oh man,
what is his name?
And I even loved the young Scotty from the most recent movie series. I don't know off the top of my head. Like
that's the guy. Yeah, that's the other guy who died.
Yeah.
See if I can.
Whoa.
There we go.
Whoa.
But yeah, what was that guy's name? It was like Antone or An. We talked about it on the show, I believe, at one point. You know what I never did?
What?
Never started a timer.
Oh, that's all right. We'll be all right.
Yeah. Well, we can see the runtime on the.
Yeah. 11:33 currently.
11:33. Yeah. So we got a few minutes left.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
Star
I
Trek.
do have a enjoyment, a passion, a childhood memory of Star Trek.
Oh yeah, yeah. Anton Yelchin. Anton
Yeah.
Yelkin. Yeah, that guy.
That
yeah,
guy. I am so bad with names. I'm like, yeah, that guy. You know, he had curly hair, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's the guy.
Victor 2. That guy.
Okay.
In the first movie, when he's trying to say Victor, but he's saying Victor, and the
oh
yeah,
yeah,
heavy
yeah.
accent, and the computer can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah. See, that's touching. That's tough.
You know what else? I'm not wearing a hat.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna find a hat.
He went for a hat, folks.
I'll go with the top hat.
But I mean, my affinity with sci-fi and space goes all the way back to Lost in Space.
Now the lighting is gonna be all off.
You're fine. You know what I mean? I mean, that's my infinity goes deep.
I gotta complete
with sci-fi and space. You know.
What?
I do not know what's happening here.
Top Gun.
Well, yeah, but I still don't know what's happening here.
Anyways, so your affinity with space.
Yeah, goes way back, even to Lost in Space. You know, with Captain Will Robinson. And
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger, Will Robinson.
He's got those weird like toilet paper tube legs.
Yeah,
toilet paper plunger hands.
And that's fantastic.
Wow, I got the whole thing wrong. Toilet paper tube legs equals toilet paper plunger hand arms.
Obviously, why wouldn't it? So yeah, I do enjoy Star Trek. Do I know the story? You know, like other people? Not even close.
No.
Do I care to know the story? No, not even close.
Wow.
Where Star Wars, I could probably tell you a little bit more of the saga, but am I a canon? You know, is it called a fodder? Like when you like have every answer to everything or whatever.
No,
it's called?
canon. No, that's not what canon fodder is.
Yeah.
Canon.
You know what
fodder,
I mean though by fodder? You know, it's like,
no. I know what you mean. You're a canon. I don't know. You're just Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. So I'm not even that guy. You know.
Yeah.
You know. I just dig it. It's cool.
Can you dig it?
Can I? I can dig it.
Can you dig it?
Can dig it.
Okay.
I could dig it. So, like someone was telling me all about the one Star Wars book, and it kind of ties something to Rogue One. Then you can understand Rogue One to A New Hope and all this other stuff. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but you don't care.
But I don't like to
watch
read.
Movies. Yeah. I always say I'm going to read books and I never do.
Yeah.
I always say I'm going to read books and I never do.
Reading puts me to sleep.
It does for me too.
Yeah.
Yep. Reading puts me to sleep.
If I need a nap, open a book. Sorry, all the authors in the world. Yeah.
There's plan A.
Yeah.
There's one method of going to sleep very quickly that I use, and then if that doesn't work, it's reading a book. you give the camera a look like. Yep.
So why do you ask about my comparisons of?
Just wondering. We got a new Star Wars movie coming out soon, and I'm just kind of wondering what your comparisons were. Because you okay. Well, I don't know. I don't need to get into detail.
Well, in that case, I do have a really nice analogy.
What do we have?
Comparison. 15? Yeah, we're at 15:10. So I can.
Let's get to your analogy after the break.
That's fine.
Yeah, analogy after the break. Write it down because you're gonna forget it.
A-N-A-L-O-G.
What? That's not. There's no R.
Anal orgy.
Now we're demonetized.
And how do you phonetically? Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
Oh no.
Demonetized?
No. I thought you were talking about my phonetic spelling of analogy.
Okay, whatever. What are you trying to spell?
We're not getting to that. Nothing. Nothing. We're going to get to my thoughts on Star Trek, Star Wars, the new movie, and what that has to do with each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I do have something that thinking about the new movie that's coming out as compared to Star Trek.
Okay, we'll get to that after a quick break.
Be right back. Right.
Be right back. And so it looks like we have another person watching live. Welcome, whoever that is. Feel free to join in on the chat while we're recording. You will be in the episode forever.
Endeavors. So
all right, so we're back.
Yeah.
What's this analogy? What is this?
So as you asked,
I'm not going to say it again because I'm going to try to cut the other one out so we don't get demonetized.
Oh, good point. So when you asked me my thoughts of Star Trek,
yes,
in consideration to the new movie that's coming out,
in consideration of or to of, whatever. Continue.
Episode 8.
Yes.
Right. The Last Jedi. Gasp. It comes down to the cinematography, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Of all things.
So yeah, of all things. So this Star Wars episode that's coming out, I am enthralled. Right. I would actually use a big word like that with the cinematography for this episode.
Okay.
I am
based on the trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm beside myself with the cinematography, and that reminds me of Star Trek. I don't think it was did J.J. Abrams do all of the most recent Star Trek films?
No. The 2009 Star Trek film was J.J. Abrams. Star Trek Into. I got a laptop right in front of me for this exact purpose.
Okay, let's look that up. So basically, I'm saying that when this, and I didn't watch all of the most recent Star Trek films, and I think the one you're looking up is the one that I watched. What's the name of that one?
The most recent one was the one where they were stuck on a. They were like stuck on a planet. I never actually watched it.
Well, the one that I watched was the one where there was like a lot of explosions. Maybe it was the one where a lot of explosions.
The one with a lot of explosions.
Shoot, maybe it was the first one. Maybe it was the J.J. Abrams.
Are you sure?
No, not entirely.
I'm looking at a list of Star Trek movies here. Okay, 2009 Star Trek, J.J. Abrams. Star Trek Into Darkness, J.J. Abrams. Star Trek Beyond was Justin Lin.
So what happened into Star Trek Beyond? When you're saying something about being on some like stuck on a planet, I don't recall that one.
Yeah, they're stuck on a planet.
Okay, so I haven't seen that one.
Hang on. Let me see here. Just continue.
Well, anyhow, my point being, the cinematography is what got me really excited. So in the Star Trek, you know what? It had to be the J.J. Abrams Star Trek. That it was the second Star Trek that J.J. Abrams put together, where I was really excited over the quality of the cinematography. And there's people out there who are going to complain and say that, no, you don't know what you're talking about. I probably don't, but I was really excited by it. So anyhow, seeing the new trailers for episode 8 coming out for The Last Jedi, the cinematography, the way they've filmed the space battles, the different action scenes, even in the planetary atmospheres, were to me like just super, super exciting. Yes, I'm excited over the story, but I'm more excited to see the cinematography and how that adds to the storytelling, because I think it does add a big piece to the storytelling. I think I think you can have a great story, but if the cinematography isn't there to visually project the storyline, the emotions, the characters,
right,
it just doesn't hold up as much strength. So seeing the cinematography coming for episode 8 has just got me like, oh my God.
It does look like it's going to be really awesome.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Super excited.
Zach Miller.
Even the camera.
Zach
even the
Miller's
camera
here.
was, hey.
Zach Miller says, glad to see you back on the podcast, Pete.
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to see you back on your computer.
Glad to see you as a lens.
There's looking at you, kid. So that's kind of my excitement over episode 8 is just the quality of the cinematography. It's just stunning and beautiful, and it's not on our screen any longer.
It will be.
There it is.
So let's see.
I mean, everything from the camera angles, from the pan and zoom.
Well, you haven't even
to the
these
transitions.
Are just quick little cuts too.
I know.
Like the fact that you're excited about it from a trailer
Yeah.
just speaks wonders. All right, let me see. I'm pulling up the IMDb right now, so we can look at some of the details. So it's directed by Rian Johnson. It's written by Rian Johnson.
You're looking up Star Wars.
No, I'm looking at episode 8.
Okay.
Yep. It's directed by Rian Johnson. Is it Ryan or Rain? No, it's Ryan. Rian Johnson.
I don't know.
What else is he well known for? He directed 3 episodes of Breaking Bad.
Oh.
Yeah. He.
All right. I'm liking it.
Ozymandias, 51, and Fly. Oh, the episode. You remember the episode?
Oh, that's the episode name. Okay.
Yeah. Those are the episode names. So do you remember the episode of Breaking Bad when there's a fly in the basement room that they have?
Oh, yeah.
And he's like stuck. Rian Johnson directed that episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then there's another episode, 51. I think that was the one where he's at the diner and he gets the bacon in 51 on his plate.
Yeah.
But he's on the run because he's in Wisconsin or something. That one. Yeah. Rian Johnson did that one too.
Huh. Great episodes.
Yeah. He also directed.
So maybe it's not as much the cinematography. Maybe it's the overall direction.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the art direction.
It's very possible. He also directed Looper, Terriers. I don't even know what that is.
Even
that's pretty much it.
So they just had Snook, whatever that.
Snook
Dogg.
Snook Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg was just in the trailer, and it's that part where he's
all you see is his eyeballs.
Yeah, looking, and we don't know if he's actually controlling Ray right there or not, but that's what we're thinking.
Maybe he is, maybe he's not. So we have Daisy Ridley as Ray.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We have Tom Hardy as a stormtrooper. Rumored as a stormtrooper. Who the heck is Tom Hardy?
I don't
know. He was in Inception. Who was he in Inception?
But what does it matter if he's a stormtrooper now? Because you never see the actor.
Well, it was okay. Did you know The Force Awakens had a lot of cool cameos as stormtroopers?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, it's.
Then they shouldn't even put his name in there. It should just be like.
No, it's cool to say. Adam Driver as Kylo Ren. Carrie Fisher as Leia.
Yeah.
Probably the last one. Oh man,
be in. Adam Driver is looking so stellar in those trailers too. He looks so spot on.
The more I read about Adam Driver, what was that clicking noise?
I don't know.
No.
Your foot?
No.
The more shaking I read,
the more.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the
more I read about Adam Driver, the more I absolutely love the guy.
Okay.
He's just so
I don't know much of the background, but as far as his acting in episode 8, like seeing him in his TIE fighter coming in, it's like, oh man.
Oh yeah.
So anyhow.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is probably going to be last time we see Leia. Carrie
Obviously,
Fisher,
yes.
She's
unless they do another hologram business thing, but.
A hologram business thing?
Yeah.
When's the last time they did a hologram business thing?
Rogue One.
One.
We're not hologram. CGI.
CGI, yeah.
Whatever.
It's different.
Whatever,
CGI is not a hologram.
Yeah. Hologram was A New Hope.
Right.
CGI. Yeah. You know what I meant, though.
Yeah.
At least I know what I meant. Did you guys know what I mean?
Billie Lord, who is Carrie Fisher's daughter. Apparently she's coming back as whatever that weird officer.
Yeah.
She was like an officer, kind of an extra
right.
in The Force Awakens.
Right,
Apparently she's coming back. Donald Gleason, who's General Hux, of course. He's coming back. Mark Hamill, of course. Andy Serkis as Snoke, of course. Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
That name's familiar, but
oh yeah. Here, let me.
Not like entirely familiar.
I'll name some of the movies he's been in. You'll know exactly who he is. He was the dude in Inception. Did you see? You saw Inception, right?
I believe so.
He was Arthur in Inception. He was Blake in The Dark Knight Rises. Did you ever see 500 Days of Summer?
My hard drive's getting slow. I can't help it.
He was the main character. He was the main dude in 500 Days of Summer.
500? No, I've not seen that.
That guy. Yeah, I know you know who he is. You've got to know who that guy is.
I don't know.
Come on, dude. He's been in so many other things.
I'm sure if you were like, and here's the scene, I'd be like, oh yeah, I've seen that. I'm pretty confident I've seen Inception, but those things, the Prague, is that what it's Porg?
The Porgs.
My gosh, what's
wrong?
So
every movie has to have its fluffy character.
No, that's where I'm upset now because now Disney,
now
Disney
we got another set of Ewoks.
Yeah. Well, Disney just needed a marketing tool for kids.
Oh yeah, they're just trying to sell toys.
I think this episode is so.
It's gonna be kind of. I don't know if it's gonna be dark.
Not dark, but it's heavy. And could you see like a 6-year-old sitting there like going, I pooped myself.
But I don't know. They killed Han Solo in the last one, so.
Well, but then throw in a cute little character, and that's enough to keep their attention away from all the mayhem. You know what I mean?
So you think based on the trailers, based on what they're showing us in the trailer, Kylo Ren is going to kill Princess Leia or General Leia, and then everybody's going to be like,
or the
and
porgs.
then a porg is going to pop up on the screen.
Yeah.
Maybe the porg kills somebody.
Just like in Minions. You know, it'll be like,
yeah, I bet you a porg kills somebody.
But, yeah. It's like one of those unneeded characters that isn't there for any other reason except for 6-year-olds to be still like calm and relaxed. And Star Wars is okay.
So Joseph Gordon-Levitt is going to be in it, but he's credited as a voice.
Okay.
That's it. Just voice. Unnamed character, just voice.
Wonder who's going to voice.
I don't know.
That's the thing where if they gave it away, it might be too much of a spoiler.
Probably, yeah.
Let's hope.
And then we got Gwendolyn Christie coming back as Captain Phasma. Of course.
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to see her without the helmet on at some point?
Ooh, I wouldn't be surprised.
That confirms that she's not dead. They threw her in the trash compactor, remember? In The Force Awakens. They were like, you guys, what are we going to do with her?
Oh, yeah.
Go to the trash compactor? Yeah, which means she's
alive. Survived that. She survived that.
I think Oscar Isaac's coming back as Poe Dameron, of course, as we saw in the trailers. Is it Benicio or Benicio? Keaton, what is it? What? Benicio or Benicio?
Hang on as we check with our linguistic expert.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's both.
Okay.
Del Toro.
Is that like a cartoon bull? Oh, that's a different movie.
No, it's not a movie. I can't believe you don't know who this guy is. You are really bad with... I'm bad with actors, too.
Oh, no, I'm horrible with actors. I watch a lot of movies, but I don't... Remember, I'm there for the story.
Do you remember... I was checking the time.
Yeah.
Do you remember Guardians of the Galaxy?
Of course.
The Collector?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's Del Toro.
Okay.
He's been in a lot of stuff. He's been in a lot of stuff. He's most well known for...
That's not how... I just noticed how that X-Wing took that corner. It took that corner like a high-performance, like not a Formula 1 car, but like a NASCAR.
What are you talking about? Where?
Keep going. Back. I don't know.
Whoa.
Right there.
Right here?
What? Yeah. Watch this X-Wing take this corner like it's a drifting freaking
Toyota. It's kind of cool, though.
That's not how X-Wings fly.
Oh, wow. Who's the big nerd now?
Yeah. Now, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm like, whoa. Wait.
That's not how nerds... I mean, that's not how nerds fly.
That's not how nerds fly. No. See, now I have a problem. All right. Well, porgs, is that what they're called? Porgs?
Porgs.
Okay. Sounds like a...
Who else do we have here?
Sounds like a Polish potato, like in a noodle.
Wait a minute, what? So, Oscar Isaac, Del Toro...
He's in his own world. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at names. Lupita Nyong'o. I don't know how to use... Lupita?
I don't know.
It's a lady she's the mocap and voice for Maz Kanata. The little yellow lady with
Maz. Yeah,
with the big glasses.
Yeah.
Maz.
Yeah.
No Maz.
No Maz. Yeah.
She's apparently coming back. I didn't know Maz Kanata was going to be in the new one.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, that's interesting. John Boyega is Finn.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Kelly Marie Tran.
Right.
Tran. She's going to be that new character, Rose.
Well, that's interesting. I'm glad they're bringing in a new character. They're trying to equalize the women's roles in Star Wars.
Tim Rose as Admiral Akbar. Okay. Now I'm just scrolling down and looking for interesting names.
Yeah. Well, what you're doing actually can create a whole nother like analytic.
Yeah, whatever.
Deep,
we'll probably talk more about it when we get closer to the movie.
It could be.
Or after the movie, maybe.
But my point still holds that those furry little silly balls... Oh!
You don't like furry little silly balls? There goes our monetization again.
Yeah. So, I heard rumor that...
Oh, this is cool. They did a behind-the-scenes look of those like crystal foxes that were in the trailer.
Yes.
And how they worked on them. It's pretty cool.
I'm never going to get a point across.
Anyways, get your point across.
They're there for making Disney money and making little kids happy.
Yeah.
But I also heard that they were there because on the island where they were filming, where Luke is and Rey meets up with him.
Yeah, it's somewhere in Ireland, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently there were tons of seabirds on that island that they had a hard time, I guess, editing out of the footage.
Really?
This is what I heard. So,
where'd you hear this from?
Jesse Fashawn, an actual Star Wars enthusiast.
I got to get her on the podcast sometime soon.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
And she said that they actually, the way that they countered not being able to digitally edit out that amount of birds was to put a bunch of Star Wars birds in.
So what you're telling me is porgs are for the birds.
They're for the birds, yeah.
For the
and
birds.
the little kids and a lot of money.
They are literally for the birds.
It could be, yeah. I think...
no, it's not that they could be. They are.
They are.
They are there for the purpose of covering up the birds.
If that's a true and accurate story, which I'm sure Jessie has, the intel.
If she does, I've got some questions for her.
Yeah, definitely, right?
We got to wrap up soon.
So that, now that the X-Wing flies like a drifting Toyota... I don't know how I feel about that.
Why do you keep saying drifting Toyota? You started with Formula One racer, now you've downgraded to drifting
Well,
Toyota.
when I thought about it, I don't know very many Formula One cars that would drift
like that. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And if they are drifting, they're crashing. So it's more like a like a Toyota of some kind. I'm not into drifting. I'm sorry, but
that's okay.
Yeah, I drift sometimes when I'm sitting on the couch wondering what life is all about.
That was the new character.
Yeah, so I think she's a good addition. Definitely.
Yeah.
Kind of evens out the Resistance a little bit more. So
they added one character to the Resistance. You're like, okay, now the sides are even.
Yeah. Now it's good. No, but Adam Driver is like just his
so
acting.
Good.
Yeah,
he's so good.
And
he's a very wholesome.
He's like one of those
too.
guys like Tom Hanks, right? No matter what movie you see him in, you don't just see Tom Hanks. You see Tom Hanks and the character that they are becoming. You totally lose. It's Tom Hanks.
It's Tom Hanks, but you forget the fact that it's this actor you've become familiar with, and you forget all the other characters they played as, and you see the person they're trying to portray.
Exactly, and I think Adam Driver's that guy as well.
I think
and there's not many out there, because how many times have you seen Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger or
and you just think, oh yeah, he's Terminator.
Or
all I think of is Kindergarten Cop, but
yeah. The Rock. No matter what movie he's in, he's The Rock. There's no whatever.
Why? Why when you
Adam Sandler? Whenever you see Adam Sandler, he's always Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
But that's why I love actors like Adam Driver.
Who's the guy who's he's in the Night at the Museum movies? That guy.
Oh. Yeah.
He's another one of those guys.
That guy, yeah.
He just kind of has this like presence that comes with him in a bad way almost.
Yeah.
Not that he's mean.
Yeah, I would agree.
Just that like he brings this kind of all this other junk he's done onto the movie with him, and you forget what character he's supposed to be at some point.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah. I'm going to close this up.
Right on.
Yeah. Because we need to wrap up.
Yeah, definitely.
Talking about Star Wars, though, brings me right into the post-show.
Okay.
The post-show idea that I had.
All right, well, let's just get after it then. Let's end this and get right into it.
All right, so that's the end of this episode. Pete, where can people find you?
Depends on what time of the day it is. That again. All right, sorry. That means social media. Mm-hmm. Pretty much Instagram. Seek me out on Instagram at Pete Bella Jr.
Did you change it? I thought it was Pete Bella Jr.
It used to be P Bella Jr.
Did you change it?
I changed it. I wanted it to be Pete Bella Jr.
There you go.
That way it kind of fit all of my other social media. Consistency.
I'm the same.
It's all about branding.
I basically just use Instagram as well.
Yeah.
So Instagram. CD Ferris.
Facebook is old school. It's passe. It's for old people.
Old people, well, let's not get into
and garage sale items.
Yeah.
All right, Instagram, Pete Bella Jr.
Instagram's where it's at. I don't know what else. I think we're done.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna do the post show, which is a Patreon thing. If you're a Patreon person, do the Patreon thing. Should we do this post show live to the public, or should we just do it live to the post show? Patreon.
We could do this one live.
Sure?
Let's do it. Let's do this one live.
All right, we did this whole show live, so let's do the post show live too.
Right.
Why not?
So we're gonna.
It's not like there's many people watching.
Are we gonna stop rolling?
Yeah, we're gonna reset the cameras
editing.
and. All right, thanks everybody for listening.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, we've been rolling long.
We will see you in the next episode. What is this?
I don't know.
Deuces. You gotta go drop a deuces.
Yeah.